Hello everybody and welcome back to another plan with me. This week we are going to be planning for the week of August 12th through the 18th, 2019 in my classic Girl Gang Happy Planner. But I'm actually doing something a little bit different this week. I recently picked up the Student Smiley Face Happy Planner. This is a classic size Happy Planner from Target in the back to school section. I love this planner and I've really been wanting to try the student layout. So I thought this week would be the perfect week since a lot of people are heading back to school this month and early next month. And I also wanted to show you guys that if you find a student planner that you absolutely love and you love the layout, but you're not a student, you can still make it work for you. With just a little bit of stickers and customization, you can just cover up the parts that are very student specific, and it works as a normal everyday planner too. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove these pages so I can go ahead and get started. And here are all of the stickers that I've pulled out for this week. I decided to go with this Monstera theme because all of these Monstera leaves were in the new purple student sticker book that is from Michaels, and the little yay sticker as well as the choose to shine quote are also from this book. From the Navy student sticker book, I have pulled the Monstera full box sticker down here, as well as the box stickers that look like ripped pieces of graph paper. From the new student colorful boxes, I have pulled these two boxes here. And from teacher colorful boxes, I pulled this one little box down here. The two small rainbow stickers as well as the pink striped box are both from the student dashboard sticker pack from Target. Last but not least, the little yellow Bill Do sticker is from the mini Trendsetter book from the Happy Planner Girl line that was released in late 2017. And the laptop sticker is from one of the student sticker books as well. So now let's go ahead and get started with this spread. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and start with is over here on the 16th. I have orientation for a new job that I'm going to be starting on Monday, so that is very exciting. So I think it would be cute to layer this with some leaves over here on Friday to start off. And now I think I want to go ahead and place this yay sticker right kind of underneath it to finish off that little box. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this colorful box and place it down here on Tuesday to mark a doctor appointment. I want to layer this pink striped colorful box next to it, but the black header on it doesn't really match my spread, so I'm going to go ahead and very nicely cut it off so I can still reuse the header, and then I'll be able to place the sticker down and layer another colorful box on top of it to hide the cutout. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this decorative box sticker and I'm going to layer it in the bottom weekend box down here. I'm just going to place it down in the Sunday column and line it up as best as possible. And now I'm going to use this laptop sticker to go ahead and designate my filming day, but I'm going to layer it with a couple of other stickers as well. So I'm going to take this smaller ripped looking sticker and place the laptop right on top of it, and then also layer it with a couple of small leaves to kind of tie that in. Now that I have that down, I'm going to go ahead and take the second colorful box and place it down here on Saturday, but I'm going to line it up so I can cover that weekend banner. I want to layer some leaves around this box as well, but because the box doesn't cover the banner entirely, that's where I'm going to go ahead and get out my white Jelly Roll pen and just cover that up really quick. Once I let that dry, I'm ready to go ahead and place these leaves down on top of here now, and I'm just going to place them there and then use my X-Acto knife to cut around the edge of the box. I'm making sure to not place the sticker all the way down so it doesn't completely adhere to the page, and therefore I lessen my chance of ripping the sticker or the page. Next, I'm going to get out my colorful boxes sticker book, and I'm not getting a box out this time. I'm actually going to go in and cut out a scrap of the white background. I got this idea from Hannah Joy from the Happy Planner. It's a really great way to use what you have and get the most out of your sticker books. So I apologize you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just cutting out a small piece of the white background, and I'm going to now peel the back off and I can place it down on top of the rest of that banner. And I'll just use my X-Acto knife to trim off the extra end. And voila, now that that's covered, I can go ahead and move on. Now I'm just going to go ahead and layer one of these ripped stickers along with a little leaf and this Bill Do sticker right here on Friday. And it's kind of cool if you flip this one upside down, it does line up with that bigger one, so it kind of looks like the sticker was just ripped in half. I'm I'm getting out my purple student sticker book again because I want to get more leaves out to layer around the weekend and around the page in general. So I'm going to start with this small leaf over here, and I want to place it right on the corner of this banner area to cover that up. And I'll just go ahead and use my X-Acto knife to trim up the edges as usual. And I'll layer this little green leaf right next to it on top of this box as well to kind of finish it off. And it's time to start bringing more leaves to the other side of the page as well, so I'm going to layer this one over here on the box on Tuesday. And to bring more green into the page over there as well, I'm going to put a smaller leaf right next to it. And this bigger one will also fit very nicely in between these two boxes. I pulled out another box from the Student Colorful Boxes book to go ahead and layer here on Monday as well, just to tie in more pink over here and get some more green over there as well. And I want more pink headers around the page, especially over on this side. I think I need to add some more pink. So I grabbed this colorful box from the teacher book, and I was kind of trying to decide where to put it. So I finally decided on the spot for now. And I went ahead and pulled out another green colorful box as well to layer on top of the little laptop screen, and then I'll have more room to write in filming day over here, and I can just quickly cut out the area that it layers over the punch. I decided to peel up the green box that was down below on Wednesday and move it over to Saturday, and then place this darker red one over here on the Wednesday box instead, just so the boxes looked a little bit nicer together on the page. I want to add this colorful box over here in the top corner on Sunday, but I also want to layer it with some more leaves, so I'm going to pull that up first and kind of decide where I want to place those down together. And to match the box over on Monday, I'm going to place this smaller leaf right on top of the box too. And I will place this small little scrap right here on Wednesday above that laptop as well. I want to place the smaller header box right here on Sunday on top of this big colorful box here too. And lastly, I decided to go ahead and move this smiley face box over to the left-hand side of the page to cover up the little section where it says upcoming tests. I just have a few stickers left that I pulled out originally to use, so I'm going to go ahead and take this quote sticker and place it across Monday and Tuesday in this little blank section, and I think it looks kind of cute up there. Next to that, I'm going to go ahead and put this little rainbow, and then I'll go ahead and use my X-Acto knife to trim off the edge so it stops where the box begins. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that same thing with this rainbow over here on the other side, but I'm going to go ahead and flip it down so it's a little bit more interesting, but it also ties in the rainbow on the other side. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this spread before the pen, but now I need to go ahead and tape it back into my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out, and then I can go ahead and start by taping these centers first. I'm going to take my Tombow adhesive tape runner and go ahead and place tape along the punched edge so I can line up the punches, and that makes it a lot easier to line up the whole page. So I'll go ahead and do that to the other page as well, and then I can go ahead and place tape along the rest of the sides and finish it off. Alright, now that those are all taped together, I am ready to pop this back into my planner. I really enjoyed making this spread today, and I had a really great time using the student sticker books as well as the student layout, and I'm excited to try something new. And I hope this shows you that you don't have to be a student to have fun with all the student and teacher stuff. It works for everybody. So if you did like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at natsgotplans to see the after the pen for this spread, as well as everything else that I love I share on there. So as always, thank you for watching, and join me next week for another video. Bye everybody.